The best controllers for the Nintendo Switch aren't necessarily the ones that come with the console. While the detachable Joy-Cons included with all non-light Switch models offer convenience with their wireless functionality, their compact, contourless design may not be ideal for extended gaming sessions or for those with larger hands. Despite improvements to address Joy-Con drift and earlier quality control issues, some problems still persist. In this guide, we focus on wireless controllers that offer both comfort and reliability, including options with unique features tailored to different playstyles. Please note that this list may include controllers from brands other than Nintendo. These alternatives can enhance your gaming experience and match the official Nintendo controllers in terms of integration and functionality. Wired controllers that plug into the Switch's dock are not covered here, as they are generally similar and often don't provide significant savings. For most users, wireless controllers offer more practical advantages. Here are our top recommendations. All product links are provided in the description. Number 5. The 8-bit Do Pro 2 offers many of the same features as the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but at a lower price point and with a DualShock style layout. It features extra triggers, hand grips, remappable buttons, and back paddles, as well as the ability to pair with a range of devices via Bluetooth. The 8-bit Do Pro 2 is an excellent option with Hall effect sticks for the Nintendo Switch, especially if your hands are happiest with a PlayStation-style controller. The Pro 2 has a comfortable grip, a crisper D-pad than the Switch Pro controller, and 2 easy-to-press paddle buttons on the underside. It has rumble support and motion control for games like The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, and Overwatch 2, both of which allow for gyroscopic aiming. PlayStation gamers will also appreciate that the left analog stick is located toward the bottom, just like on Sony's controllers, rather than above the D-pad as on the Switch Pro. With 8-bit Do's Ultimate software on a mobile device or a Windows computer, you can customize the Pro 2's button mapping and the sensitivity of its triggers and analog sticks. Number 4. 8-bit Do Ultimate Bluetooth Controller. The 8-bit Do Ultimate Bluetooth Controller comes with its own charging dock, features remappable controls, and is compatible with the Nintendo Switch, Steam Deck, and Windows PCs thanks to its Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz connectivity. Unlike the 2.4 GHz only version, it features drift-free Hall effect sticks. 8-bit Do's Ultimate Bluetooth Controller feels like a Switch Pro controller in shape, with a similarly short grip profile that larger hands may not prefer. Both share Switch and Windows PC support, but 8-bit Do gets a leg up with full Steam Deck compatibility. Its haptics are decent but not as good as Nintendo's, and it's missing amiibo support. It does feature motion controls and customizable back paddles. It also comes with a charging dock, which stores the 2.4 GHz dongle when not in use. The included dock is handy for charging the 22-hour battery, which is still pretty generous, but comes well short of the 40-hour mark set by Nintendo's official controller. The Ultimate controller comes in several variants, but we recommend the Bluetooth model over the 2.4 GHz or wired options because it includes 2.4 GHz connectivity and GuliKit Hall effect sticks, which the 2.4 GHz only version lacks. The analog sticks offer just the right amount of resistance and sport a comfortable concave top, but they're just a tad short on the sides. All of the buttons offer great travel, and the analog triggers have a satisfying amount of resistance when pulled. Number 3. The GuliKit KingKong 2 Pro rivals the Switch Pro controller in build quality, but feels more like a modern Xbox controller, and its textured rear grips might give it the edge for some. Unlike most third-party controllers, it retains amiibo support. Some users have reported issues with inauthentic amiibo products. The KingKong 2 Pro can connect via Bluetooth to the Switch and to PC, macOS, iOS, Android, and other platforms. And because it uses GuliKit's Hall effect sensors for its analog sticks, it's immune to drift. Control-wise, almost everything about the KingKong 2 Pro feels just right. The face buttons, bumpers, and D-pad all strike a balance between travel, tactile feedback, and feel. The analog sticks are incredibly fluid yet easily snap back into their default positions. Clicking the sticks doesn't require much force either, even when they're off-axis. And while we can't fully credit GuliKit for the excellent ergonomics afforded by the Xbox-inspired shape, we can award points for the sturdy materials used and nailing a well-balanced weight. The controller provides exhaustive customizability options. You can swap button layouts, program macros, and cycle through preset levels of rumble intensity and trigger sensitivity, which may not apply when using it with the Switch, as it doesn't support analog triggers. However, managing these settings is less than ideal, as you can only change them by inputting button combinations. Sure, the combos are simple, but memorizing them all is challenging. Number 2. Hori SplitPad Pro. The SplitPad Pro represents Hori's take on the Nintendo Switch Pro controller, designed as two separate pieces. It's an excellent Joy-Con alternative for those who primarily play their Nintendo Switch in handheld mode. While some may enjoy using Joy-Con controllers, they aren't always the most comfortable option for everyone, especially for those with larger hands. This is where the Hori SplitPad Pro shines. The SplitPad Pro comes in a variety of colorways and looks and feels like a Switch Pro controller that's split in half. Each half slides into the sides of the Switch console like Joy-Cons but features large, easy-to-reach buttons, generously sized triggers, and analog sticks that enhance gameplay comfort. It also provides excellent grip, which is particularly useful for fast-paced gaming or extended play sessions. However, the SplitPad Pro lacks batteries, sensors, and support for rumble, motion controls, IR, or NFC, making it unusable when detached from the Switch. It's intended solely for handheld mode unless you purchase the SplitPad Pro attachment to convert it into a wired controller. We generally don't recommend this route, as the attachment costs more than a Switch Pro controller and only adds a 3.5mm headphone jack without including other features. Number 1. Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. The Nintendo Switch Pro controller, released alongside the Switch console in 2017, remains a top contender. It offers a robust set of features including HD rumble, motion controls, and NFC, and it stands out as one of the most comfortable controllers available for the Switch. Even after more than 7 years, Nintendo's Pro controller continues to be the best gamepad for the Switch. It was introduced as a traditional alternative to the Switch's Joy-Cons and competes well with standard models from Sony and Microsoft in terms of comfort and build quality. The buttons and triggers provide a satisfying bounce, and the directional pad is responsive and clicky, catering to retro gaming enthusiasts. The controller charges via USB-C, aligning with the Switch, and is compatible with various platforms including PC, Android, SteamOS, and Apple devices such as iOS, macOS, tvOS, and visionOS. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe for more product recommendations.